lose a set, lose a game as that character, then he'll switch to Meta Knight, he'll win a game as Meta Knight, but then he'll like make a flub and lose a game as Meta Knight, and then he loses the set because he sandbagged game 1 by going a character he wasn't super comfortable with.
Yeah, it's a very risky thing to do in bracket. And I understand.
It can be fun to do, but
I understand like you don't have the opportunity to go to that, but that's later. Right now we do have the double starting up right now.
Exactly.
Winner semis already. Okay, so these are definitely some of the better teams here tonight.
Legit getting some nice interruption there, preventing them from calling Virus a little bit more already. And this is grand final, so I mean, it would
winner semis.
Oh, winner semis. Sorry. So we would expect to see the good players out right now.
Oh, getting both of them, but they both SCI out immediately after. Yeah, DSS is not going to be able to keep that up, but he gets a good amount of damage. Starts this edge guard on Virus.
Yeah, if they get Virus off a little bit more. Oh, yeah. There we go.
And Sean ran just enough interference because he saw Legit run over to that side with the banana. All Sean needed to do is keep Legit busy for 3 seconds, and he did it.
And Virus was off stage for quite a bit, too, so he was running low on gas, meaning his recovery options were a little more limited as well.
Oh, yeah. It was definitely a dicey situation. And right now, that seems to be Sean's main goal is more just keep, Legit busy, keep him off stage, try to set up situations to keep abusing this robot.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like Rob has many good options to deal with Meta Knight's neutral, because Meta Knight can just run up the shield and prevent a lot of that range options that he likes to do, and if he throws out a misspaced range attack, DSS just gets that dash attack on him and then converts it.
Yeah, there's always that risk, and of course, whereas in singles, there's the risk of like Rob grabbing you, this is double, so getting a good grab punish is a lot harder to have happen. And right now, yeah, we have Legit finally losing his stock. Meanwhile, both members of Blue Team fully stocked up, ready to go at 6 stocks apiece, and already another conversion
and that
leading into
super
death.
Early kill, Rage Meta Knight, plus just being right off the side there.
Yeah, Legit, like taking a stock for a stock, like, yeah, that's what you want to do, but that's a trade that's absolutely winning for Blue Team. Because they can do that 2 more times. Red Team can.
Yeah, they have to have they have quite a few more victories in the neutral here and get more control, which they do have some nice stage control now if they can maintain it. Virus being a little bit off stage, though, messed that up.
There we go. Yeah, Sean. I love that Sean just ran up to Virus. All he needed to do was throw him up and just like, okay, DSS has got the rest. Now I can focus on the other guy.
Very good air dodge coming out from DSS there. Knowing Virus was probably very, very afraid of that upbeat killing right there, so he just went for the air dodge and got that back air off of it.
Oh, trying to get the pickup right there with the tornado. Doesn't work. Forward air's gonna actually kill his teammate, but they got 4 stocks to 1, 90% on Legit. This is kind of looking like a done deal for game 1 for Red Team.
Especially being off the stage right now and trying to recover against this situation.
Oh, trying to get a footstool there. Not gonna find it. Legit's actually gonna get himself back on the stage. Not able to get too much more though.
That Diddy side B does seem to work well in doubles, as it does throw out an extra hitbox as well that knocks their opponent back.
Oh my gosh, that grab break by Sean actually saved Legit's life. If he didn't mash out, the up B would have actually caught him and killed him.
Very, very close one.
Oh yeah, that time avoiding the dimensional cape. Oh my gosh, he's going so hard for it.
They just want to get these team grab throw combos.
There we go, just up smash. So we see a little bit. It's interesting that Sean and DSS were able to, especially Sean was able to serve DSS like for like the basic bread and butters and some ladder and stuff, but like they tried to style because it was like a 2v1 that they were like, this is gonna stay a 2v1, and like all of those connections kind of fell apart. So like just keep it simple and just, you can just kill him.
Sean was doing a great job running interference onto Legit, and as long as he seemed to be doing that as well when they were in those 1v1 situations, DSS seems to be able to have a handle enough on Virus where he can then just randomly get those connections from Sean when he needs to.
Yeah. And that looks like a very good game plan, and I'm assuming both members of Red Team are going to be sticking characters. They tend to always run Diddy, I almost said Diddy Virus. No, Diddy Rob. Wow. Yeah,
especially
Knock. Ooh, baby. This is Sacramento's nickname for Virus.
Okay.
Because we have 2 Nicks. It's this dumb story where he played through Undertale, and naturally everybody streams when they play through Undertale, and what we realized as we were watching him play through is like, you named your main character Knock, and your name is Nick. Like, how does somebody misspell their own name? And ever since then, like, we just always call him Knock.
Okay, so it's not a Final Fantasy 15 reference.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's a way for us to be able to tell the difference between me and him.
Yeah.
A lot easier. Which is really convenient, because he was a member of the scene, like, 4 years before me.
Yeah.
And I'm the one who gets to keep Nick. And, like, he has to move on to a different name.
Kind of unfair, but that's how life is.
Yeah. And I assume, are they going to be rocking the same team? Because if he's getting different controls.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. We're going to see Fox come out.
Oh, okay. I have not seen Virus's Fox in a very long time, but I do know he's very, very confident in his Fox's ability. I do personally think Fox is a pretty good doubles character. There is some divisiveness about it, mainly because of his recovery. It's very, very exploitable. And I think that's going to be something that will come out here because DSS is a very strong edge guarder.
Yeah, he's very good at just waiting out for those recovery options to be expended and then exploiting them. But we'll see if Virus can get these connections into up airs from Legit City, they just might be able to work out. Just Fox, that's I think one of the Fox's best things in doubles is just being able to get those up air connections off of your partner.
It's like Fox is one of those characters that has so much movement speed, he exerts pressure across the entire playfield. Because like even then, right? Theoretically, it was possible for Fox to just give up on DSS and go immediately for Sean and like start hitting him immediately after Legit. And that's something that Sean has to think about. Even though Fox might be on the other side of the screen, he might suddenly run over and start hitting him at any moment.
And also lets you see one of the more vital aspects of doubles is how aware you are of what's going on with your partner at the same time.
Yeah.
The faster you can get back to help cover your partner, the better off you'll be.
Oof, that is unfortunate for DSS being picked off with that up smash, but still landing the forward smash. Not going to be able to kill Virus with it, but he is going to give himself a situation to get some damage in on Legit. And I think the stage pick along with the character change, I think they're both working together really nicely.
Yeah, Fox does love his battlefield.
Yeah, and it's just, he's able to stay so much more mobile against this team than he was with Rob. Like, Rob was being locked down in situations, and like Sean was able to serve him up on a platter to DSS.
Legit racked up some nice damage with that up tilt there. DSS not able to connect there, taking some damage from that up there as a result.
It's not going to kill, though. It's going to be fine. Waits there on the platform, just mixes things up. Sean and, it looks like, yeah, Sean and DSS wants to just get that ledge pressure up throw.
The banana slip!
That was maybe the best banana placement of all time, or maybe just the luckiest. I don't know.
Sometimes you got to be better lucky than good.
Yeah, that is true. Just going to go in ham with these up smashes. Okay, never mind. Sean calms it down a little bit. I like that Legit tried to call out the fact that Sean was just running up pressing buttons, but Sean already adapted by throwing up his shield.
And great perfect shield from Sean there for saving him from that up smash from Virus. Might have actually gotten a shield break. It was so low.
Ooh,
nice banana.
Yeah, glide toss into up smash. Yeah, finally taking that Fox shot.
The benefits of playing a character that does use items is when you grab an item from a character, you can then use their items against them.
Yeah.
As Virus demonstrated with that glide toss.
Especially like the Brawl veterans, I've noticed tend to have their glide tossing technology like on.
Oh, Virus gets that done!
They're in balance.
Yeah, exactly. Footstool fair. Yeah, Virus has actually had some very, very clean play. I haven't seen his Fox before, but it is very good. Definitely tournament ready.
I mean, one of the big things that's helping it too is, when it comes to the neutral, I think Rob doesn't do too hot, especially does very badly against Diddy's neutral.
Yeah.
And like, I don't think he does the best against Meta Knights either. Whereas Fox is able to survive a neutral against both of them. Like that is the reason we talked about like Sean setting up DSS for success. And a big part of that was that Sean was able to get in on Virus so easily as Diddy Kong. But now he's not going to be having that same luxury.
Ooh.
That is not the sort of thing you maybe want to be doing when you only have 3 stocks there. But I think Legit and Virus are in a position to close out this stock. Gonna just try to wait that out. The mash by Sean once again so real.
Just waiting for their allies there, and and he gets
okay,
there.
Legit. That is actually the funniest edge guard.
It was very cute.
That is because he just gets to release his barrels on reaction. If Sean doesn't release, then he never releases.
Dies, yeah.
And if Sean does release, he lets go because he has a full second of reaction window.
It's a chicky run. It's like when you're doing a chicken race and you have to be the one to pull out first, but if you pull out, then you lose. When you're racing cars on the cliff.
Yeah, but like you're the one who's behind the other guy.
Exactly.
So you get to see exactly how far they got before you spin off. We're going to be going to Town and City, DSS. Yeah, going is nice. I mean, he keeps a lot of characters ready to go in doubles. I mean, we do have Cloud banned here at the Town and City, which I am personally very much a fan of.
Yeah, it definitely makes it a little good bit more interesting. Especially, I do love seeing Sean play his Diddy, and if Cloud is around, and Sean normally would not play Diddy, so.
Well, it's the correct choice to just play.
Cloud, yeah.
Yeah.
So. And Sho's Ness is always very good. He sometimes does try to get a little bit randy in going for those shaky, wanting to go for the up Bs on the ground sometimes. But if he doesn't go for those, he can be very consistent.
Yeah, and just the ability of just inflicting constant air pressure like that. You see these up airs coming out, like just having that like a black hole of death for you to throw your opponents into. Very nice.
Yeah, I mean,
waits for the air dodge. He doesn't get the second one.
It sets up your allies, and it's also a follow-up as well from when your allies get something.
Gets the fast fall, but yeah, Sean has more than enough time to react, get that tech out of the way. Virus thought about punishing it. He's like, wait, I think this is unsafe. Or rather, I think the back throw is safe. I can't punish it with up smash.
Yeah, you have to get in that perfect timing if you want to punish those throws, just because that throw invincibility can make it tough.
Yeah. And I mean, in exchange, sure, right now, slightly providing blue team a lead, mainly because of the kill power that he has. It's a lot more consistent kill power than Meta Knight has. And especially, the benefit is you don't need to worry about dealing with Fox's neutral as Meta Knight, which is quite annoying. Right now, boxing blue team to the other side, finally finding himself a banana into F smash, but
that back throw almost killing at 80% because of that nest rage.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this nest is proving to be a problem on Town and City. Because, like, his up air is also going to kill both these guys, too. He can kill off every direction really easily. Oh, Sean making a read on the roll. Not going to find it.
Very nice punish there from Virus. Waiting, oh, but that up air going to connect.
Yeah, almost no end lag on it. We saw the up smash punish attempted by Virus to even out those stocks, and it doesn't happen. And we have a Ness stock tanking right now. 4 stocks to 2, but basically, yeah, 3 stocks to 2. Still a very scary situation. They need to find a way. I mean, this is a very gimpable team, so it is possible, and Virus went for it right there. He recognized, like, if he found that gimp, he could have brought it together.
And he's not going to make it back from that. Yeah, DSS, Nessus does not go that far.
Yeah, he went in very deep for that edge guard of his own. That's a lucky break for Red Team, honestly. That puts them ahead in this game if they can just take out Sean's stock right now.
Yeah,
and DSS knows it, right? He just stops the edge guard on legit, immediately runs back and tries to assist Sean. Now it's a legit job to keep DSS busy so that his teammate can get the opening he wants. Sean trying to play support, just trying to supply bananas.
But he gets back aired by Sho.
That is so unfortunate, and now such a bad situation for the blue team.
DSS caught between a fox and a hard place.
Yeah, exactly. Rio's going to do an up throw, I think. Right there, Virus was expecting like a forward throw.
And yeah, just when Ness recovers, if you just wait for him, so many Nesses do just love to land on stage like that because his ledge get up options are not the greatest, and his up air is such a great option for landing on stage. If you just wait for him to get the landing on stage, that's usually what he's going to go for.
Right now, just got the ledge trap up. Oh, the up smash not going to get close enough. And DSS immediately disengaging to that platform to avoid the Fox while still being able to edge guard legit.
Sho's still putting out some nice pressure here, mixing up his ledge recovery options as well. That looks like it's going to hit it. Ooh, we'll get the up air from
no, we do not find it.
Virus coming close there, not quite getting it.
I mean, they're very close.
There we go.
Yeah, that time he just had to lean in a little bit closer, and I assume we're running best of 3 for doubles? Yeah, we're running best of 3, which is why we saw DSS go with everything he's got, of course, because that was the